So we're back with the Sonora after a handful of weeks. And we got some parts here. New vacuum bulb, since we fucked up the other one. It's actually a RCA tube. Recall getting a General Electric tube, but hey, I can settle with those. RCA's fucking badass. And then I found they still make these three-way caps for these types of radio applications or tube amps. So let's see, 160 volt, 33 microfarads, and 47 microfarad. And I mean, this was perfect for this set. Because I remember seeing another photo online of somebody else's Sonora, and they put something similar to this. And I remember at the time I looked it up, but I couldn't find it, and then I stumbled across it, and yeah. So I need a little fucking break from this thing. I did get another Walkman recently, and my god, this bitch is gonna be the death of me. It's a WM4. I've been wanting one of these for a while. And right now the issue is one of the audio channels isn't really present, or it's very quiet. It has something to do with the audio jack. Like if I were to push it down, both channels come in perfectly fine, but that's not the topic. Even if I did film it yesterday, I feel like I would have gave up halfway through because of how fucking complex that repair became, fixing that the actual mechanism inside it. But yeah, that thing works other than that. And also the battery contact is eating away a lot, so that's another issue. But she's gonna clean up nicely, and there was also some dead bugs inside of it. What the fuck is that? There's a crispy critter here. The carcass is so fucking light, it blows around ill. So anyways, today we'll be focusing on the Sonora and hopefully finishing her up. And we don't blow out another $20 on a vacuum tube. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right in and we're gonna pop the chassis on her. There's the bitch who blew up last time. I didn't buy another light bulb. I'll do that another time. But yeah. Okie dokie. So here's the madness that went on last time. That bitch. I'm also questioning the resistors. I'm gonna have to poke around to see. Perhaps I made an error. I'm still trying to understand resistors and what's more effective in terms of paralleling them or putting them in series. Like, yeah. I mean, I know these guys are fine. Way easier than the fucking Crosley. I never posted the film for that, or the video, because I ended up losing all my shit. And actually, I edited the first half of this video, like a few days ago. And then, Final Cut's like, no, we're gonna fucking crash the whole fucking computer, and, so I gotta re-edit the whole first half of this video, and then I have this half of this video I'm gonna have to edit, so. Boy, all this love and effort for it's just some little radio, yeah. But I do it for fun. Considering I started this channel more as a whatever, it's kind of grown. So I'm quite happy. It gives me some purpose, so yeah, anyways, we'll hop out of doing this. And I'm also running out of solder, so yeah, that's fun. Okay, she's in there. All her leads are in there also. I just need to pop that tube out and we'll plug her in and hope she doesn't blow up on us. I can use fuckers up. And this one's dead anyways. Remember, children, to handle your vacuum tubes with care and put a condom over them. Why the fuck did I just say that? What happens if you put a condom over? Okay, let's not even question that. There's the burnt out tube. You can actually see the wire right back there. That second pin on this side, the burnt up filament. Remember, children, to carefully dispose of your vacuum tubes. Carefully. Here's our vacuum tube. Fresh meat. That wafer is a little lopsided. It looks a lot better though. I don't know if it's new old stock, but it is an RCA tube. Let's see. Okay, let's plug her in for a second and see what she does. Good. She works. That's good. That's a good sign. Yep, that's the Christian channel.
Lamb of God. You take away the sin.
It's the one station of goods. At least nothing's blowing up this time. Got ourselves a clip lead here, so let's see how this goes. Yep. She needs a little bit of alignment, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna poke at her for a bit. Turns out whatever that sound was coming from the power supply for this MacBook here was actually causing interference with the line cord. It works fine.
The ROG Strix gaming graphics cards. Boulevard in
cases of the Omicron COVID variant.
XNT.
An Odyssey station.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Dell Small Business.
Schumer added the majority. Vladimir Putin when it comes to Ukraine. That's from White House Press Secretary Jen. After President Biden.
Here's an old 1970s Zenith transistor radio. Here's how it performs.
Stop banging.
Cousins.
Like cannibal?
Money to get you.
1 to 3 inches.
Sanchez conservative.
I'm all shook up.
I have recapped this one. I just wanted to give you an idea of how this thing performs. I'll even have a look inside. Concordial. But I mean, this era was acceptable. Very basic. It's like somebody just exaggerated a pocket transistor radio. I even have the AC adapter somewhere around here. There's little heat sinks on the transistors. The apple slicer. Overall, this thing works pretty well. It has this little handle. Dog sounds included. Here it is compared to the Sonora, which is about 30 years or so older.
Which is a little bit of a concern against like some.
And they're going to run Kendricks to the middle.
Their two children into elite.
Great idea of
to this person that you're talking to, that the reaction of
Dynamic of your game. He is not. We have
vaccine policies, all kinds of martial language. At least tried to help the country, and that is for the quarterback, all the. Smollett to create racism where it doesn't exist. Roethlisberger throws to the left side, looking in the direction of Washington, and is that they're the old blue dog Democrats. They still exist. We're doing this with only one, becoming a freaking expert on everything involved.
The mayor says the city has gotten complaints of dogs off leash on the beach during the game. That's it.
Does not have much time. Tries to get it out there.
And not more than 10 points is needed.
Have been forced to eat lunch outside in 40-degree weather in the rain on bucket social distance. Because God forbid you can't put them in a cafeteria together because they're going to die of COVID. This is the same organ that wants to vote masks for life. So you know there has to be something wrong with these people. And by the way, Joe Biden hasn't squashed anything. Joe Biden hasn't shut down this virus. In fact, there's a 14% spike in death just in these last 2 weeks when Joe Biden said, I'm shutting the button. Capitol arrested by... You are most welcome. He's the last line.
country. Right now, for free pickup if you will be at 2-7. Here's Cleat Blake holding. Off. Especially grandkids. They don't.
Any subscription is sold.
With the NBA. He understands. They'll treat you fair. Weird. Kind of can't. You know why? Because
better for you. And by using the CGM system, you can eliminate forever.
Because of course Patrick Williams, second-year man.
Diabetes better. And the painful finger sticks. And get a new CGM monitoring system at little or no cost to you.
Man, that just goes to show the demographic right there.
All the insurance paperwork for you. Now is the best time to manage your diabetes and get your continuous glucose monitored. Call now for details. Call 800-513-0840. 800-513-0840. 800-513-0840. That's 800-513-0840. Paid for by U.S. Med.
Turn it off and tell your friends.
Okay, that's fucking amazing right there. I'm more impressed with this than the Crosley, honestly. But I think there's more to be done with the Crosley, honestly.
Get through this, I think the United States will go meaning. Right. The English words have changed meaning so. Channel. Be really word. Here, more bills. WeFixMoney.com is still there to help you get the emergency cash you need. If you you're gonna think, I'm just gonna quote his strings of a guitar. You know.
I'm Mike Lewis. You were listening to Ground Zero. And we'll be back.
We're wise enough and passionate. Of all seven, because it speaks about this conflict or not, we can affect character. We can.
What the fuck is that?